As we approach September 1st and the end of meteorological summer, I find myself asking if real summer ever really got here, at least the way I think of summer in Pennsylvania, and I suspect some of you may be asking the same question. Let's start with temperature. This rather bland-looking map shows the departure from average since June 1st, using 1991 to 2020 as the benchmark. So with only about a day left in August, this represents nearly all of meteorological summer. The gray over most of the state indicates temperatures within a degree of average, while the small pockets of light green represent 1 to 2 degrees below average. Month by month, June was 2.5 degrees below average statewide, July was 1 degree above, and August will likely end up about a degree below. You put that together, you get this map. My sense that summer never really got here is largely based on the lack of really hot days. Here's the average number of 90-degree plus days for the period June through August at some of the primary observing sites. Double digits in the eastern part of the state, but less than 1 per year on average in the higher elevations of the west. Now here's how many we've had this summer. Below average everywhere, in some cases well below average, including 0 such days in State College, just 2 in Pittsburgh, and only 4 in Wilkes-Barre. Just to give you a sense for how small or large this number can be, here are the ranges for Pittsburgh, State College, and Philadelphia, 3 places with data back into the 1800s. Those maximum values of 38, 35, and 47 90-degree days all occurred during the torrid summer of 1988. And I might add, there weren't really any long stretches of abnormal warmth this summer. In State College, the longest stretch with a high of just 85 or higher was only 3 days. Adding to my sense that summer never really got here was a flip in the overall precipitation pattern in mid-June. You probably remember that spring was quite dry, especially May. Here's the departure from average precipitation for the period March through May, generally 2 to 4 inches below at most places. And given that the seeds of drought are often planted in spring, there was concern for a dry summer, but that just wasn't the case. The number on the bottom of each city name is the departure from average for June through August. And in most cases, the anomaly switched sign from negative to positive, particularly notable in an arc from the Allegheny Mountains into northeastern Pennsylvania. By the way, this doesn't include the rain that fell this morning in the southeast. In State College, we've had 15 days this summer with ½ an inch of rain or more, tying for the most on record. One last thought about this summer. Of course, the first 3 weeks of September are still officially astronomical summer, and I think in the extended forecast, you'll see Mother Nature trying to make up for lost time in the temperature department. Stay tuned.